The BRICS summit is currently underway in Johannesburg in South Africa. And one of the discussion points is going to be the possible expansion of the BRICS grouping. There have been reports that Morocco will be a participant in this new BRICS grouping. But I caught up with the ambassador, Morocco's ambassador to South Africa, Ambassador YOUSSEF AMRANI, and he denied this. And he also said that his country will not be participating in the BRICS Africa outreach dialogue that will be part of the summit. Ambassador YOUSSEF AMRANI, Morocco's ambassador to South Africa, thank you very much indeed for joining us on the BRICS Africa channel.
Thank you very much for inviting me to talk to you, Peter.
Ambassador, there have been reports that Morocco is one of the countries that's applied to become a member of the BRICS grouping. What is Morocco's position on this?
No, we have never applied to be a member of the BRICS, because even the BRICS themselves, they haven't decided on the criteria, they haven't communicated on this issue, who the countries are entitled to be a member of the BRICS. We have in the past participated in some workshop of the BRICS. Of course, so we have never applied any, we have never presented any formal, but there was some media press. I think there was a confusion between countries who want to apply. I think there are 3 or 4. They're speaking about 30 countries. Some countries, they want to have a special status within the BRICS. But nevertheless, Morocco has a long and standing relations with the 4 countries of the BRICS. We have a strategic partnership with Russia, China, and India. We have long-standing relations. We have important trade. We know how they work. We know how they treat. Now, today, we are listening to this information in the media. They have Morocco has never presented any formal some formal request to join the BRICS. But we follow very closely what they're doing. We share not only some values, but we share also some views of the BRICS as far as how to reform the international system, because we know today the system is in crisis. The international institutions are in crisis, like the World Bank, like the International Monetary Fund, like the Security Council. We need a concerted action. We need dialogue between the BRICS and the other countries in the world at the level of the international community to find the real solutions. And Morocco is an active player today in the world, in Africa and elsewhere, in order to bring the appropriate solution to reform the international system.
The possible expansion of the BRICS grouping is going to be one of the topics of discussion. If it does get underway and a decision is made, is Morocco a candidate maybe in the future of joining the expanded grouping?
We'll evaluate and assess in the future, but now I think even I don't know if in doing this Johannesburg summit, the BRICS will issue some criteria, but I think there is this is a process. It is that is starting. We need to wait and evaluate and assess. Even the BRICS countries themselves, they don't agree. Some of them think it is too early to enlarge. Some other things we have to start. Some countries are thinking about special status, not member, but partnership. Let's wait the outcome of the BRICS summit to be able to listen to what they say and to evaluate.
Will you be taking part in the BRICS summit? I know that there's a special Africa outreach that will be taking place during the summit. Will you be there?
Morocco said already that's not participating for the reason it was explained in the statement of the foreign ministry, because we're not consulted. We don't know the outcome of this dialogue, but we will follow through your channel what is happening in Johannesburg.
Ambassador YOUSSEF AMRANI, thank you very, very much indeed for joining us on the program. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Pittendorf, for inviting me.